Hello folks, I hope you're all doing well. Well, better than me that is, and you might be thinking, what on earth are you talking about? It looks like a nice enough day. Look at that, there's a bit of blue sky, there's a bit of sunshine. He's got a smile on his face. Would you like to know what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about. So, it's been a bit damp over here for the last few days, shall we say, and it would appear the allotments have had a bit of a flooding issue, and this is my plot. You can sort of maybe see the fence line just about there, so beyond that is where the car park is. Thankfully nobody's car's parked there, but if we start here, this is the only end of the plot that I could get in, because I normally walk in over here and the water is actually too deep to walk through it with my wellies on. So here's the Polytunnel. We've got a bit of a floating path problem going on in the Polytunnel, and the beds, you can see the side of the plastic there, you can see just how high, maybe you might be able to see it, how high up the soil has floated up. So, you know, we're up to sort of here. So that's not great. And then, as for this, I don't even know what to say or what I can do. You look at that, I mean, you can see all the compost, all the soil and that's still in the raised beds there, which is good. Hopefully when all this drains away, who knows how long that'll take, that'll still be there. These beds here, these are ones that have been dug out, so there'll be a mess under there. The garlic that we put in just the other week, let me lift that up and have a look. It's a little bit damp inside there. Luckily I've got loads and loads and loads and loads of garlic, and it's still early in the year. It might survive, it might rot. We'll have to wait and see. The bed's over there. Let me just sort of have a bit of a see if I can get over there. I'm trying to just go places that aren't too deep for my wellies, and as I come this way it's actually getting shallower. So the sprouts at the back here, I actually came up today to tidy up these sprouts, but this morning somebody, thankfully one of the other plot holders, very kindly sent me some pictures of what this looked like and said I might want to get up and take a look, and I tell you what, I'm really thankful for that. So I didn't just come up and be faced with this, and you'd have to excuse any dodgy camera work. And as I go, this is maybe, I don't know how far along here I can get because this is getting deeper. Let me just spin you around here and show you this so you can see how deep it is up to my wellies there, and it's just getting deeper as we go over here. This big bit over here, this is where the potato beds were. Again, just a couple of weeks ago we took the potatoes out. This bed here, we've just put some broccoli in there and the elephant garlic, so we'll see if that survives or doesn't. And I'm still treading very carefully, so apologies if I'm moving really slowly because it's getting awfully deep. I think I might just about make it over to the other side of the plot, and you can see over here clearly the ground goes up over here because it's nowhere near as bad back here. My neighbour's plot there, he's probably about half flooded. Again with the one over there, it's about half flooded. The one over the far side there with the amazing shed and the beautiful fence and a lot of money spent on it, that's got a lot of flooding going on. They've got some big raised beds in there though, so hopefully the crops and things are going on, but who knows what's damage has been done at sort of ground level. Moving over here, I think I'm just about gonna make it to the end. These beds, again, not too bad, they'll survive. We'll see what it's all like when it's finished. We've got things floating about down here. The rhubarb, I'm a bit worried about the rhubarb along here. We'll see how that gets on. You know, rhubarb is as tough as old boots. Can it survive this? We will have to wait and see. The raspberries and the two new little apple trees, they look okay. I think it's sort of drained away a bit, but I don't even know what to do with it all because there is so much water, especially over here. I mean, let's go and have a look at it in the little car parking bit while we're here. Look, I've even got my bag. I'm carrying my bag around because there's literally nowhere for me to put my bag, so I've got to carry it everywhere. So let's have a walk over here and see what the score is over here, so you can see just how bad it is here. It's like a little lock, like we've created a little lock next to the allotments here. But normally, again, this corner here, I would come round that corner and I couldn't actually get around there because the water was so deep. I'm gonna look over here to see if we can just maybe just scoot along a little bit and see if we can see just how far along it's going along there. Quite a long way. So I think pretty much the only thing I can do is wait. There's more rain forecast tonight. The only pump I've got is a tiny little one that you know, I had a thing planned for next year about the water butt, about using a hose and pumping the water into the Polytunnel and things like that. So I've got this pump ready to go, runs on batteries. It's not going to do anything to this, you know. Zero, zilch, nothing, absolutely nothing. So this is where we are. So we'll see how we get on, how the weather goes. I could do with a week of no rain, that's for sure, but we'll just have to wait and see. It's going to be a waiting game. So there might not be any videos for a week or two whilst this sort of gets cleared up. I will endeavour to keep you updated, but I'm now going to go away and sulk in the half. But no, not be too hard. You know, it's one of those things that there's literally nothing I can do. I'm just going to have to wait it out, see what it's like afterwards, and just battle through it and get everything fixed up and sorted. Anyway, not quite the video I had planned for today. If you want to make me feel better, please think about subscribing. It's absolutely free. Click the button down below. Maybe not, but that's me done for today. I'm going to go home and have a cup of tea, because a cup of tea just makes everything so much better. But that's me done for today. I will see you in the next one, whenever that might be. Catch you later, folks. Bye for now.